We are now going to explore the full assembly of the Swashplate pump. So if you scroll down, standardmm.ipn, double click on that, and it should look for your full assembly. As you can see, my laptop is so slow again. It's a very low spec laptop, but it still works. Slower though. So Swashplate pump assembly, and press open. There you go. So the first thing that we're going to remove or take apart is these bolts. Okay, so click this and click on Shift or Control to make sure that you click on all of them. So we want them to go out together, all together, and then what I do is make sure that it is flat, and now I can just hold on the arrow and drag it all out. So think about 400, or let's just say 350. We can adjust it later, or 370. And all components, no trail. Okay. Next one we're going to remove are the bolts around here. Again, click on Shift or Control, turn it around so you can see all the bolts. Just continue pressing on the Control or Shift. Okay, and turn it around again. And this time, remove your finger on the Control tab, and then hover on this arrow, drag it out, and let's just say it's minus 150, and press the green tick. Okay, so the next one that we're going to tweak is the retaining plate. So click on the retaining plate, and as long as it is, let's say 305, oops, you can type it in, 305, there we go. And the next one is the garter seal. So let's say minus 270. There. And the next one is the end plate. And drag it out and here. So about 215. Now let's put 225. Okay, and the next one is the shaft. Over on the arrow, drag it out here. Okay, so let's say 110 minus. Okay, click the green tick. And this time I think it is because we're going to remove the rams, the ram assembly. So it will be better to click on expand this scene, expand the Swashplate pump assembly, and there you will see all the parts. So the RAM assembly are there, so it's easier to click on them. So click on Tweak Components, click on that, click and Shift. Yeah. And then hover on the arrow again and drag it all out. I think that's enough. And then the last part that we're going to remove is that middle roller, the bearing. So click on that bearing and just make sure that it is out. Yeah. And tick. Okay. So the next one that we're going to remove are the outlet valve. Sorry, is this the inlet valve? So tweak inlet valve and click on Shift, and then make sure it is going out here. So 56 is fine, or 55. Click the green tick. Now what we're going to do next is the outlet. So tweak component, don't click on there, click on this. So you'll see it highlights. If you hover on this, it highlights it on the actual assembly. So click and there and move it out. So it's all equal, so we'll need to make sure. So about minus 60. Let's say minus 70. Green tick. Do the next one, tweak. The next one is that minus 70. Tweak the next, the third one, and out. And the last one, and orientate it as you want it to be shown in the sheet. So I think, let's have a look if it's a better view. I think this, it's either this or this. I think if we do this, we cannot see the bearing, so we turn it around so we can see the bearing. Just make sure the view that you choose, you can actually see all your parts. So that's what I think is the best view, and that one I can now click on the new snapshot view. It will save. It's thinking again. So once you've done, so it will be saved on that view. That's view 1 now. And if you insert that on the sheet, this one will be inserted, that view. So save that now as your explosion. Swashplate pump explosion. And